Hey, yeah, you. Who else would I be talking to? God, for once use your brain. Come here, we need to talk. Oh, come on, don't look so scared. This is honestly a routine at this point, you know? It's just me. You should be used to this by now. Oh, anyway, haven't you checked your calendar? You know it's Wednesday, right? Yeah, it is. It's time for you to give me updates about my projects, remember? Wednesday is the time you give me updates. I hope you didn't forget, because I really need an update. Here, sit down. Let's not drag this out any longer than it needs to be, yeah? I've got places to be, you know? Yeah, sure, just gather all the papers if you want. You know, I've noticed you don't hang around the cafeteria anymore. I haven't seen you there for a few days now. I guess you seem to like the garden now, huh? Better view, I guess. What's the matter? You like flowers or something? What do you mean? How do I know? I honestly think you changing your routine would go unnoticed. Oh, please. You may be smart, but you're not that smart. You're so predictable, it's almost pathetic, you know? Oh, I know. Was it because you're trying to get away from me, huh? Is that it? Oh, I guess you need to try harder next time, huh? You're so easy to track down. You're practically leaving breadcrumbs for me to follow. But maybe you want me to track you down. No. Sure. Whatever. So, how's your little project coming along? You know, the one I asked you to do for me? You didn't forget, did you? What do you mean, what? Don't make me repeat myself. Show me what you've got so far. Alright. I guess not bad. I guess you're not completely useless after all. But I mean, I think you could do better. You always can, and you will. You will because I need to pass this class. Got that? So make sure that the result of this little assignment is good. You wouldn't want all your hard work to go to waste, right? No, you wouldn't want that. You spent a lot of time working for me. What's that? You wanna stop? Oh, that's rich. You think you can? Alright then. Go ahead. Stop. Stop doing my assignments. Stop doing my projects. Go for it. Not gonna hold you back. What's with that look? Huh? Are you disappointed? Oh my god, you're so fucking pathetic. Oh, I'm not gonna stop you. But I just, wanna remind you one thing, I guess. I never really made you do anything, did I? No way. Not once in our little chats did I ever actually threaten you, right? I just suggested in a firm manner what needed to get done. I even told you that you could stop any time, but you didn't. You never did you? And it's been what now? A few months, yeah? Yeah, a good few months of you doing my homework, my projects, and you know what? I've actually gotten some really good grades. All because of you. I guess I should really thank you for all your hard work, huh? So, thank you for all your hard work. Oh, come on. What are you pouting now? I'm saying thank you, aren't I? Be grateful. At least I see your efforts. You've been working so hard for me. You've done so good. You're really doing so good. And you'll keep doing good if you know what's good for you. It's not just about the grades anymore, is it? No. This has become something much more interesting. You have become something much more interesting. I know it's been a while. You've been doing this for months, and you know what? You're getting something out of this too, aren't you? I know you won't tell anyone about these little meetings we have. No, you won't tell a soul, of course. Do you want to know why? Because you're greedy. Yeah, you're greedy. Oh, you want to deny it? Yeah, go ahead. Come on, say it. Say it isn't true. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm just imagining things, that I am being delusional. Oh no, I'm just the annoying bully, right? The big bad villain making your life miserable? Oh, my poor heart. How will I ever recover from these harsh accusations? Oh, as if any of that will change the fact that you keep coming back. You keep coming back on your own, willingly, to take on more of my tasks. Have you ever asked yourself why? Hmm? Do you want me to answer for you? Hmm? I know why. It's because you want to be useful. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know you want to be useful. It feels good, doesn't it? To feel like you've actually accomplished something. To be needed. It's fun, isn't it? To feel like you're worth something for once. Like you're being praised for your hard work. Ah, you liked that feeling. Come on, admit it. How long has it been since you last felt appreciated, huh? Oh, poor you. Nobody ever really notices your efforts, do they? No one ever says thank you or good job. Well, except for me, of course. I guess I'm the only one who actually cares about your hard work. Isn't that why you're working so hard? To make sure I get good grades? Wow. What a caring little dog you are. You probably don't even realize when it all started, do you? When you started to like being my little servant. When you started to enjoy being useful to me. Oh, what's the matter? Can't answer me? Gosh, I thought you were smart, but here you are, lost in thoughts. All right, why don't I help you a little bit? Let me tell you exactly when it started. It started when you realized I was the only one who actually noticed you. The only one who gave you attention. You started liking it when you figured out that being useful to me was the only way you'd ever be worth something. That's when it started. And now, now you can't stop it. You need it. You need me. You need me. Because without me, you'd be back to where you were before. Spiraling down, alone, drowning in your own pathetic thoughts. All by yourself, with no one to talk to. No one to notice you. That's right. No one else cares about you, do they? Yeah. No, nobody else bothers to check up on you and see how you're doing. You think anyone else would notice if you just faded away? Nah, probably not, right? But me, I notice. I always notice. Every little thing you do, every time you try to change your routine, every time you think you can escape me, I see it. I know for a fact that you tried your best to escape, but you won't. Will you? You won't escape because deep down you need me. Deep down you know you like this. Oh my god. It's funny, really. Watching you work so hard, bending over backwards just to get my approval. Do you even realize how desperate you look? Huh? How pathetic it is? Oh, do you like it? Huh? Do you like being under my thumb? Being controlled? Doing everything I ask just to keep me happy? Does it thrill you? Knowing that every single task, every little thing you do is just to make me smile. Oh, you must really enjoy it, huh? Feeling useful like you've finally found a purpose. Or maybe you've realized that without me, without my attention, you'd have nothing. You don't want to go back to being invisible, do you? No, no. You'd rather stay right here, under my thumb, where you belong. But if it's in any consolation, I really did pick you out of everyone. I liked you the very first time I saw you. That's why I made sure to let everyone know you're my property. I didn't want anyone else getting any ideas, right? Had to make it clear you belong to me. I remember that time you dropped your books in the hallway. What a mess. And me, oh, I was the only one who bothered to help you. The only one who cared enough to notice. Or how about that time in gym class? Those idiots thought they could mess with you. And I made sure they knew who they were dealing with. Made it clear that no one else could touch you, right? You probably thought I was just being possessive, huh? Just keeping my favorite little target all to myself. You know? Oh, but it's more than that. So much more. Oh, you drive me insane. Absolutely insane. Every time I see you, every time you smile or laugh, or even when you're scared of me. Oh, it's intoxicating. You're intoxicating, you know that? I can't get enough. No matter how hard I try, no matter how much I tell myself to stop, I can't. 'Cause you're in my freaking head all the time. You've been on my mind constantly. Every thought, every moment, it's you. And when I'm not with you, it's like there's this emptiness, this void that only you can fill. I've done everything to keep you close. Every project, every task. I've asked you to do a lot of stuff for me so you can keep coming back. It wasn't about the grades in the first place. It was about you. Keeping you here, keeping you tied to me. You might not realize it now, even though you're so smart. But I did all of this because I like you. No, because I love you. I love you more than anything, more than anyone. And I need you to be mine and only mine. Oh, you're probably enjoying this, huh? Making me confess that I like you. Look at you. So smug. Acting all innocent like you don't know exactly what you're doing to me. You're such a fucking tease. Always pretending you're just doing these little tasks because you have to, but deep down, I know you love it. You love how much I need you. But don't get too comfortable. I still need that project done. Don't think you're off the hook just because I've admitted that I like you. This doesn't change a thing. I need good grades, and guess who's going to make sure that happens? You. You're going to work hard just like you always do, because without me, what would you even have? Who'd notice you? Who would care enough to keep you on your toes, make sure you're doing something useful? You're going to work hard and make sure I have good grades. You know why? Because I'm going to follow you when we both graduate. Mm-hmm. I'm going wherever you go. University? Work? It doesn't matter. I'm not letting you get away. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. So go on, work hard for us, dork. Keep impressing me. You know you love being useful, and I love watching you squirm, trying so hard to please me. Work hard for me, make sure my grades are fine, and make sure your grades is fine as well, so that we can be together forever. Just you and me. Isn't that what you want? To always have someone who notices you? Someone who actually cares? Well, that's me. It's only me. You'll never be free of me. So don't even try.